Hey, my beautiful friends, your girl Ilan Blue, and welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, uh, thank you for coming by. Please follow and like this video. And if you're returning, thank you so much for sticking with me. I appreciate you guys. So you guys, yesterday I remember I was telling you about Cardi B dropping some music. What she hasn't dropped is an anticipated album, and then we talked about like a relationship, a pregnancy, the divorce, and all that. And then I dropped some tea, which came from Storm Monroe. You guys, when I wake up, there is drama everywhere. Storm Monroe is getting sued by Cardi B. So Cardi B went on to Spaces, and she was like, oh, she is going to start suing YouTubers, and then she also wants to sue YouTube because it's just allowing people to go onto the platform and say whatever they want, get monetized, lie, and then like make money off like these stories. But yeah. But then Storm Monroe also like had his own show this today. I mean, like I just finished watching it where he's like really like talking about this whole situation. You guys, whew, it is bad. It is bad. It is bad. So for an hour and a half, Storm was like playing videos of like other social, no, some other content creators putting out the same information, and Cardi B not like saying anything about them, and he feels like he's being targeted. um really, like the story that Storm Monroe had shared was that Cardi B had approached one of her husband, Offset's side chicks, who apparently is pregnant, and had told the girl that, well, she should get rid of the baby, and she also offered to pay for it. And the other thing was that Storm Monroe alleged that he got sorry you guys, like I'm just like struggling here. Wow, what is going on with my brain? Oh, he got a tip. He got a tip that Cardi B had been involved in an altercation with her mother-in-law, or sis mother, and that's the reason why she had ended up, in hospital. I had actually thought about that, like, because like a couple of weeks ago, Cardi B had come out saying that she was involved in like some freak accident, and she ended up being in hospital, and they had said like she had contractions and things like that, and she ended up getting like morphine and staying at the hospital, and like she was paralyzed and all that stuff, and I was like, maybe that might be connected. And trust me, I'm not the only one who has also like made that connection, because I was also listening to Milagograms, and she made some similar connection. Like, oh, that was the freak accident that she did not really like want to expand on. Maybe that might have been the time she had the altercation with Offset's mom. But anyway, so now she is saying that she's going to sue Storm Monroe, and she also is going to sue YouTube. Like, I don't know if this is a real thing or it's part of a publicity stunt, because don't forget that a couple of years ago, Cardi B had issues with Tasha K. Oh, Tasha K is also associated with Storm Monroe because she mentored Storm Monroe, but they had like a major fallout. So like right now they have got absolutely no relation. They're not working together. They don't even seem like they like each other. And yeah, so Cardi B had been accused by Tasha K of like having like some ST disease, and she also, what else had Tasha K said? Oh, she actually brought a girl and interviewed her, and this girl had said, "Oh no, Cardi B had like boxes and boxes of Monistat, which is like a BV cream that you use like whenever you get like the some things going on down there." Yeah. Anyway, and she had also like pointed out that Cardi B had like a sore on her lip, which is like an indication that you have that H, uh, that ST infection that ends with it starts with the letter H. And as a result, Tasha K ended up getting sued. And she was sued for like $4 million. And she lost. Cardi B won the case. Tasha K tried to appeal, and she didn't do well. And now she has to pay Cardi B like that $4 million. So we don't know if she's able to pay, but she's been saying, I ain't got it, I ain't got it. But looks like now they might have like a payment plan or something like that. And during that time, Cardi B like got so much support, and I think it might have also propelled the sales of her album. And now I'm feeling like because she is about to drop a new album, maybe she is trying to drum up as much controversy as possible, to get an interest on her music and have people listening. And then, I mentioned this yesterday that, like with all this different issues that Cardi B keeps bringing up, from the pregnancy to the divorce to like commenting about what people say online, and like just getting into all this like things, and like saying like some outrageous stuff. I thought it is a way for people to talk about her and keep her on the algorithm, so that when she drops her album, like there is just so much going on and she gets so much interest, and then she makes good sales. That's what I thought. And I think at some point she had mentioned that the new album might have something to do with defamation of character, because the first album was called Invasion of Privacy. So this sophomore album possibly might be called defamation of character. And it might make sense to have a case, an actual court case, which deals with defamation of character, to tie the whole thing together and make it make sense. So yeah, there is that. That is a thought that I've got with regards to that. And then like another thing that I'm thinking is like, okay, this is a point that Milagro Grams actually like brought up, that maybe Cardi B is hoping that she sues Storm Monroe and sues YouTube and gets money, enough money for her to retire, because a lot of people feel like Cardi B is no longer passionate about her music career. So yeah, you guys, do you really think that it's a good idea for Cardi B to sue Storm Monroe? Do you think like she is going to succeed? And another thing is, do you think that it is wise for Cardi B to sue YouTube, especially considering that most of her music and most of her videos get like a lot of exposure on YouTube, and she is making money from that? Like if you can imagine, like she's got like so many videos which have like millions and millions of views, and they're still getting watched right now, which means there's revenue coming into her account via YouTube. So like I don't know if like suing YouTube might be wise, because then they might just like say, okay, take your money, your music off the platform, and that means a lot of revenue might come to a stop. And also, what if she loses? What if she loses this court case? That means she would have spent a lot of her money on legal fees, and she would have actually like made a lot of enemies as well. Well, with regards to Storm Monroe, I mean that seems like an easier fight, because Storm is like a small YouTuber, but at the same time it's still going to cost her money. What if she loses? And like there's so much stuff online that can be used against her, and also to weaken her case, because when you are dealing with the matter of defamation, you have to prove intent to hurt your name or your reputation. You also have to prove that you have lost earnings, or like that there has been like some serious damage to your reputation that is causing you to have like financial loss. And I don't know if like she can prove any of that. So please let me know, you guys, what you think about this whole situation. I just had to come on and like talk about it real quick. Yeah, let's talk about it in the comment section, guys. I want to know what your thoughts are. Excuse me for being on the bed. I was trying to put my kid to sleep, but then he's like walking around his day, so I decided, okay, I might as well talk to you guys, my friends online. Well, have a wonderful day, you guys. I love you so much. Till next time. Bye.